Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769 to 1821. He was a military leader and emperor from France who conquered large parts of Europe in the 19th century. Napoleon quickly gained power and a high ranking in the military during the French Revolution in 1789 to 1799. After seizing political power in France in a 1799 coup d'état, he became the emperor in 1804. Napoleon successfully waged war against various coalitions of European nations and expanded his empire. However, after the French invasion of Russia in 1812, Napoleon left the throne 2 years later and was exiled to the island of Elba. In 1815, however, he returned in his 100-day campaign after the defeat at the Battle of Waterloo. He left once again and was exiled to the island of St. Helena, where he died at the age of 51.
After 4 years of debate and planning, French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte enacts a new legal framework for France known as the Napoleonic Code. The Civil Code gave post-revolutionary France its first coherent set of laws concerning property, colonial affairs, the family, and individual rights. The Napoleonic Code was a unified legal code produced in post-revolutionary France and enacted by Napoleon in 1804. Napoleon gave the laws his name, and they both largely remain in place in France today, heavily influenced world laws in the 19th century. Under the code, all male citizens are equal in attention, and the first child, hereditary nobility, and wealth from extent, civilian institutions are emancipated from equal rights to control, freedom of person, freedom of contract, while the military occupied property and military principles. It codified several branches of law, including commercial and criminal law, and divided civil law into categories of property and family. The Napoleonic Code made the authority of men over their families stronger, deprived women of any individual rights, and reduced rights of legitimate children. All male citizens were also granted equal rights under the law and the right to religious dissent, but colonial slavery was reintroduced. The laws were applied to all territories under Napoleon's control and were influential in several other European countries and in South America.
The Napoleonic Code, established under Napoleon in 1804. It was promoted as the Civil Code of French from 1807 to 1815 and after the Second French Empire. Why? It was created to modernize French law and it implemented the principles of the French Revolution. Napoleon came to power in 1799 as a consul. He wanted to revolutionize his country. The introduction of the Civil Code is the greatest revolution that ever occurred in French law to such an extent that it still exists and many of its laws are still applied today. Napoleon set out to reform the French legal system in accordance with the ideas of the French Revolution, because the old feudal and royal laws seemed confusing and contradictory. Before the Napoleonic Code, France did not have a single set of laws. Law existed mainly of local customs, which had sometimes been officially complied in customales, notably the custom of Paris. In 1800, General Napoleon Bonaparte, as the new dictator of France, began the arduous task of revising France's outdated, muddled legal system. He established a special commission led by J.J. Cambaceres, which met more than 80 times to discuss the revolutionary legal revisions, and Napoleon presided over nearly half of these sessions. In March 1804, the Napoleonic Code was finally approved.
The significance of the Napoleonic Code was enacted in 1804 is that it was the first set of clearly defined rules or laws which set up laws pertaining to property, rights of individuals, and family affairs. Also, it divided laws into two categories, which were criminal and civil. Criminal meaning anything pertaining to crimes such as putting people at risk with their health or welfare, while civil, on the other hand, is anything that pertains to the duties and rights of individuals. The code was adopted during the 19th century by European countries as well as Latin America. Although these countries adopted the code, some just copied it while others made major modifications to it. Many other countries also made modifications or enacted the code into their systems. Although the United States follows the English law, the state of Louisiana's system closely represents that of the Napoleonic Code. The Napoleonic Code is still evident in many systems across the world today.